have you been? I have been looking for you for the past 2 days. No one knows where you are. Are you even listening to me?
You are such a selfish bitch. You only think about yourself, don't you? You know, Mom's upstairs trying to sleep. She has a fever and she feels like shit. So shut up before she thinks she has to come down here.
Mom's sick?
That's what I said.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Mark, you don't look good. I think that we both should take Mom to the doctor and you should see him too.
She'll be fine, Deb. She just needs to rest.
Trixie and her whole family are in the hospital with whatever this is. What Mom probably has.
Stop being such a fucking baby. You know, I know what you're doing. Mom told me you were out at the park this whole week with that Karen chick, Huffin, or whatever the hell it is you've been doing out there.
That Karen chick? What are you, Dad now?
You don't need to be down there. You need to be at home with Mom.
Why? What are you doing in the park? I've seen your car there!
What I do down there is my fucking business, and I don't want to see you there again.
Bad night, huh? Are you a cop? Maybe. Okay. So you live around here? Did you know Miss Sloan?
Yeah, she was a teacher at my school.
Sorry for your loss. Why don't you say we take a walk, talk a little bit? So tell me, what were you doing in this part of town if this isn't your neighborhood?
I heard about Miss Sloan.
Keep up with the news, do you? Look, you look like a smart kid, so why don't you just tell me whatever it is that you're not? Did you call us? Then you know something that we don't.
I went to her house the other night. As I got close, I heard noises and saw a guy walking out the side door. He got in his car and drove off. I decided to go home instead of seeing her, and she wasn't in class, so I came back to see her, and I saw blood on the walls when I looked in.
Why were you visiting Miss Sloan?
There was going to be a party this weekend, and I've gotten it from her before. She said it'd be okay to stop by, I swear.
Gotten what from her?
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't interrupt a bad acid trip.
Yeah, I'm clean. It's 24-hour flu.
24-hour hangover, you mean?
Yeah, it's all about drugs and drinking once you move out, Deb. Too bad you're a little baby that Mama can't let go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're all grown up. You're a man now.
What the fuck? What are you doing? I think adult's the word you're looking for.
I'm sorry. If I lived in a shithole apartment with 2 scabby roommates, I would think my definition of adult.
Better than living at home.
Yeah. So, you look like shit. What really happened?
I don't really know. We were camping out at Wilderness Park last night. Around midnight, the fire got low. So Chad and I went looking for firewood. It was probably 50 yards from the camp when I saw this owl staring at me. Bigger than any bird I've ever seen. I mean, it was huge, and it was just staring at me. I called Chad over to see it, but as soon as I opened my mouth, it flew away. By the time he came over, I was dizzy. Chad was like, "What?" I was like, "The bird." And I just passed out. So, he and Steve dragged me back to the camp, and I came to. About an hour later, I started puking. Couldn't stop. Got the guys to bring me here so Mom could hook me up.
No,
And now...
I'm sorry. The owl, it was staring at me.
Oh.
I mean, that is the
Get out.
lamest story.
Get out.
And I've heard some...
Get out of
No,
my
go
room.
away.
Get out of here. It seems like you got a solid operation going on.
Somewhat. Can't complain. Everyone's doing their best.
Well, not everybody can be like Deanna.
So I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, things got kind of hectic out east.
Get arrested a few times at some protests?
DC cops are such assholes. It was time for a change.
So you're out of money.
No, I thought we'd at least get a block before we started taking shots at each other.
Right, so you are.
So I am. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I got a job lined up through a friend.
No, you don't. That would require planning ahead.
Look, I'll be fine. Not everybody in our family can be like Deanna.
Not every family has to have a black sheep.
But if you get rid of me, what family will you have left?
The only reason that our family had a black sheep was because you insisted upon filling the role. I mean... Alright, look. Do you need a place to stay? Some work? Anything?
I just want to rub it in my face.
Rub what?
The website, guilt, everything.
Tate. Did it ever occur to you that maybe I just want to help out my little brother?
I want in.
What?
Look, I know you were planning something big. I couldn't help but overhear when I was outside. I want in.
No.
Why not? Why?
Because this is serious stuff, Tate. This isn't some rebellious W2O protest.
But it's rebellion nonetheless. Look, you want to help out your little brother? And I'm telling you, I want in.